Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Searc Gaming Plays Elder Scrolls Online, and just like I've been saying, I am going to be translating or transferring or migrating from Skyrim to Elder Scrolls. So, too few characters. Interesting. Makes sense, I suppose. So, we're going to be playing Searc. What was Searc? Searc was a Nord. Male. Nord. Close. Alright. So, what are we planning on doing? Well, there's quite a few things we're planning on doing. As far as classes go, there's been a few things I've been considering. On how to... Can you go away? Press Shift Tab. It's so awkward. Okay? Thank you. Perfect. What happened to your face? That's disgusting. Okay. So, face. Heroic. But not old. Eh? Yeah? Why are we old? We have lots of voices. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so essentially what we're looking to do here is transfer Searc from Skyrim over here. So a couple things I was thinking about was let me turn down this music here a little bit, just a little bit. One thing I was thinking about doing was, and I've been doing for the past few days, I've been doing all kinds of thinking and research and pre-planning as to how I want to play this character. And the idea, I have two main ideas. I went through all four classes. The first one, obviously, the Templar doesn't work for the playstyle. Now, if you're not sure what I'm talking about, go back and watch the Skyrim videos and you'll get an idea. Basically, what it boiled down to was he was a mage that wore medium armor, specifically hide armor, and conjured his weapons. And then other than that, he went straight melee, specifically two-handed melee. So in this character, we're going to be going two-handed melee. And for the most part, he's going to be like kind of like a berserker style character. So I have two builds. The first build is based off the idea that he was like an expert armsman, a traditional Nord warrior who happened to also be proficient in magic. So the best way to come out with that, I didn't like the idea of the Dragon Knight. Now I could easily translate that over into Elder Scrolls, as this character was technically he was the Dragonborn. So I can say, well, lore-wise, he started to focus more on the dragon aspect of his heritage, and started becoming more and more dragon-like, and that's what we would have in here. But I don't like the way the Dragon Knight. It might be a fun class. Doesn't look like something I would want to play. The Templar doesn't work because that's more of a heal or paladin style character, and that is the exact opposite of what Searc actually is. So that leaves us with mage, or in this case, sorcerer and nightblade. So I think I'm gonna choose one at random here and just go with it. Okay. Any, many, miny, mo. C. That's what we're going with. Alright. Hairstyles. No hair. What is this? Dreads? Can we turn, please? Thank you. Dreads. Ponytail. Long hair. Short hair. Shorter hair. Mohawk. Little mohawk. Windswept. Be okay? Old. We're not old yet. Or at least I hope he's not old. Bigger dreadlocks. Bigger dreadlocks. More bald. More mohawk. More bald. Top knot? Bald top knot. That one's pretty alright. More mohawk. Whoa. Okay. Okay. These hairstyles, though. There we go. That's better. Well, we're not exactly black yet. Don't plan on being black anytime soon. Although my girlfriend says I'm black all the time. I don't know. Okay, let's go with hair. I think we went more with like a blondish, light brown hair like this. Yeah, that's good. That's good right there. Alright, so back to our class decision. So the first idea I had. First idea, two-handed weapon. That's for sure. No matter what, two-handed weapon, no matter what, medium armor. Those are the things that we're going with. How old is old? Nah, we'll make him young. Adornment. What is adornment here? Very nice. Nope. 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 No. No. Maybe. No. Maybe. No. Where'd the eye patch come from? That mustache dough. That mustache dough. That's pretty good. I like it. I like that too. I can dig it. I don't remember what exactly. I know he had a beard. I don't remember exactly what beard he had. What is this like a visor? What is this? Is that like stapled to his head? How does this even work? Okay, well, let's come back. Let's do the man beard. Man beard? No. Yeah, man beard. It's pretty close to what I have, I think. It's even the same color. Sort of. Alright, so I keep getting sidetracked. This is so easy to, creating your character oftentimes is considered the most fun aspect of the game. And I have to say, it is probably one of my more favorite aspects of any particular game. So we have a very specific face paint we're looking for. I hope they put it in the game. If not, we'll go with whatever's the closest. That's disappointing. Okay. We'll go with this one. This one or oops. This one or no. I like this one. Right here. Perfect. So, alright, I'm gonna stop talking about the class until I actually get to the class. I can't multitask. I just can't do it. I'm like, the dog in Up, or all the dogs actually in Up, they're talking, all of a sudden they stop and they're like, squirrel! And then they start talking again like nothing happened, and then all of a sudden, squirrel! And then they start talking and they do whatever they want, and they go off and go and around, and they start doing stuff, and then like every once in a while they're chasing each other, fighting, whatever, and all of a sudden, squirrel! That's pretty much how I am. Just so you know, get used to it. It's gonna happen a lot. I'll be, especially in like intense combat, I'll have to turn my voice box off so I can not die. let's just have like a medium head, I guess. Cheekbones. I have weak cheekbones here. Does Shark have weak cheekbones? He also has some cheekbones. Let's get some medium cheekbones. Cheekbone height. Right here? Looks good. Jaw size. Right now we're looking kind of thin here. Let's just round out his face a little bit. Chin size. Sure, why not? Chin height. Can't really see with the beard, so it doesn't really matter, I guess. Neck size. Give him that big ass neck. Well, that's a depressing neck. We want some meat on that neck, bro. Some meat. Blonde hair, blue eyes. Dreamy. We'll go with the ice color. Eyes size. Doesn't really have too much of effect. Eye angle. No. We'll just stay around pretty much normal. Separation. Okay, whatever game. Eye height. No. Medium. We'll go right in the middle. Eye squint. Am I squinty? Wide-eyed. Squinty. Wide-eyed. Squinty. Wide-eyed. Squinty. Got a lot of mediums here. Brow. What we got? What you got for me? Whoa. Okay. I see. Something manly. Not angry though. Or manicured. Them bushes though. Them points though. I can dig it. Can you dig it? It's looking mighty fine right now. Eyebrow height. So let's get some of these less bushy eyebrows here at the front. I mean, we'd like some. There we go. Them good eyebrows. Those are some good eyebrows. Do we really want this big ass beard? Rick, really? Let's go. Come on. Let's come up here. What was that? The adornment? That was adornment, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Okay. Let's go with soul patch. I do like a soul patch, but I have more than just that, so come on, Shark. You can do it. That's pretty good. That's pretty much exactly what I have. Except for I probably shave once a month, and then I'll trim the beard like once every 2 years. So eventually it gets to oh man, I messed it up. Eventually it gets to fix that. This. Where'd it go? But that mustache don't win. So eventually we'll get here, and then I'm like, damn, I guess I should shave my beard. And then we'll come back down here, start over about right here. Pretty much how it worked. That's how I shave. I don't know about you. Those are my habits. Where were we? We were here. Eyebrow skew. Okay. Like always inquisitive. It's like, are you looking at me, bro? Bruh. People's elbow? The people's eyebrow? Bruh. You got nothing on these eyebrows, bruh. Okay, this is gonna be a pretty long video just to create a character. That's amazing. Let's speed it up some. Alright, nose. Negative. Let's bring it up just a bit. Nose height. I mean, the nose seems very large. Where's the eyes? Eye size. There we go. That's better. So your eyes are roughly the same size as the length of the bridge of your nose. That's how you can tell when you look at someone's piece of art and you go, something looks weird on this face. It doesn't fit right. 90% of the time, I would say it's the eyes. Eyes are either too big or too small. I went to school for art, so don't judge me That's why I'm sitting here in my underwear, right? I mean, no, I'm fully clothed. Whatever. Whatever, don't judge me. Nose width. We'll go with a medium-ish nose. Look, it's a good-looking nose. It's a good-looking nose. We don't want it to be too squished. We want a good strong Nordic nose. Looks pretty good. Might be a too low now, or too high now. Let's bring it down just a little, or a lot, because his lips are gigantic. Alright, whatever. Mouth height. Okay, well, mouth curve. Smiles, no smiles. Smiles, no. We're medium smiles. Them lips, though. Medium fullness. We're a whole lot of average. We're a whole lot of average. Ears. Nice, large, round, fluffy ears. Ear rotation. Oh. Okay. That seems good. Ear height. Sure. Ear tip flare. Alright. I think we're good. I think we're good. Body. Muscular. We fight all the fucking time. That doesn't look muscular. That just looks fat, bro. All muscle. Give me this. Give it to me. So thin, but muscular. No gear. We got to check it out. Look at them legs. Look at them legs. Someone does not miss leg day. So the proportion legs to upper body is a little off. Maybe not. Maybe not. My legs are literally that big, I would say. That looks good. Height. Not very tall. We're gonna go. You know what? That seems about right. We don't want to be too small, but we're not tall. Skin tone looks good. Body markings. What we got here? No body markings. I don't see anything. I still don't see anything. Oh my. Oh my. Whatever the fuck those are. Can we get rid of those, please? Really? What is... Oh, torso size. I'm hitting the wrong damn thing. Okay. Let's see. So these are seriously like moles and shit. I think a good scar. Yeah, I think we need a good scar. He is the Dragonborn. He is constantly fighting shit. I have no idea what that is. That looks like vampire punctures. I was considering becoming a vampire, though. That does make sense to have something like that. Covered in tattoos? Nah. Tribals, though, on the other hand, would be pretty cool. And I'm having way too much fun right now making a pretend character that is based off of my version of myself in my brain. Just to be clear, this is not what I look like. Although, to be fair, I do work out to try to look like this. So let's see. I think I like this scar right here. This one right here. That's a pretty good scar. Alright, chest size. Let's get that shit going. The rock style. There we go. Look at that shit. Let's bring it back just a little bit. We don't want to be Arnold. We're not Arnold Schwarzenegger. Gut size. Alright. If we wanted to be me for real in real life. Hold on. Waist size, bring that just down a little bit. Arm size is about right. That's pretty good. Posterior dimensions. What the fuck is this? Is this your ass? It totally is your ass. Posterior dimensions. Wow. Could have at least called it the gluteus maximus. Leg size, oh, that's pretty accurate. Foot size, I got little baby feet. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. There you have it. That's me. I wish you could do something like body hair. For real though. Hand size, and that's close enough. But seriously though, if I was making me, there you would have it, right there. But we're not making me. We don't want to look at a fat guy the whole time. Boosh. Boosh. I work out. When I walk in the club, this is what I see. Everybody stops and staring at me. I got fashion in my pants and I ain't afraid to show it. Show it. Show it. I'm sexy and I know it. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Ow! I'm sexy and what are you looking at, dog? Go back to sleep. Those were ridiculous arms right there. That's like I do bicep tricep workout every day and I don't do anything else arms. That's what that shit was. Hip size. Hip size. To be fair, we should actually probably have pretty wide hips and bring this up just a little bit. See, what am I looking? Waist size here. That's what I'm looking for. Waist. Bring the waist out. Now those are some obliques of a real fighter right there. The well-defined obliques on each side for the body throws. In case you don't have your weapon, and if you do have your weapon, those things are going to give you some extra power during your swing because you should be using your full body. You don't swing with your arms, you swing with your body. Every muscle in your body goes into the swing of your weapon, and this is a well-defined man who fully utilizes his weaponry, all of his weaponry. This poor man is very not endowed at all. But we can give him some posteriors. We'll give him a little posterior. We don't want to make him looking too sad. Let's tone down these legs just a little bit. Okay, maybe we'll tone them down a lot because these are ridiculous. Foot size. Alright. I think I'm satisfied. Put the damn clothes back on. Alright. To the class. Now here are my two options, and I will have them. The decided factor will be done before the end of this video. I know this video is pretty long. In general, I'm looking to have my videos between 20 to 30 minutes. I don't know yet how it's going to go because I have only played during the beta. And that was 2014. So this game has literally been out for I think over a year at this point in time, so I'm a little late, but a lot of things are happening in the game, and they really look interesting. So I wanted to get into it. So Nightblade. The Nightblade was my first choice. Now the reason why this is the first choice is because it's a very weapon-oriented ability. It has lots of mobility, and I would have the ability, two ways to build them. I can build them as a highly trained arms warrior who utilizes multiple types of weapons, so two-handed weapon, sword and board, along with his magical capabilities and his weapon training to make an all about rounded character that has both high burst and longevity during a fight. The other way I can build him would be a berserker style, so only two-handed weapon. One tree or one skill bar would be the same idea as the first build, with the high burst capabilities with the two-handed weapon. The second tree switches over to your magical capabilities with the Nightblade for sustain and control, but you don't have the extra defenses that you would normally have if you had the sword and board. But it still gives you some extra longevity. You would need more support, you would have more damage output with that particular build. The other idea was to go sorcerer. Now sorcerers, I would still go with two-handed weapon, I would still have medium armor, etc., etc. I would still have that same playstyle, but the idea behind this, instead of focusing on the martial skills of the character, I focus on the magical skills of the character. So technically Searc started out as a mage, but used his magical capabilities as a mage or a sorcerer to hone and improve his martial skills. And this, close to the end of the storyline in Skyrim, you get Stormcall, where you start controlling the elements around you, and you can actually go find several different shouts that allow you to control the elements. So the sorcerer in this game is what actually allows you to control the elements. And in the Stormcaller, I think it's what the Stormcaller has the ultimate ability that applies electrical damage to all of your light attacks. Now, this class would be, if I went this way, it would have far less burst damage capability, but it would have a lot more DPS over a long period of time. The only thing I don't know about this would be whether or not the sorcerer would have the longevity in a fight, like say in player versus player. Would I be able to get the same longevity out of the sorcerer as I would out of the Nightblade the way I had it built? And I believe the answer is yes. This is why I'm at an impasse at this point in time, because I have no idea. I seriously don't. Well, I have a Pokemon coin right here. It's even got a dragon on it. And while personally I'm leaning very hard towards the Nightblade, that's my favorite play style, it's the Nightblade, and all the things I could do with a Nightblade. But I really would like to try the sorcerer as well. So what I'm thinking is, flip a coin. Heads, Nightblade, tails, sorcerer. I know you can't see this right now, so just kind of go with me. And if it lands on tails, I can still choose Nightblade. It's technically not going to actually help me in any way, because there's no one here to hold me accountable. But whichever one I choose now is going to be the main character. Then I'll make a second character later on for as an alternative character, and I will potentially start 2 series, one for each character, because both ideas sound great. So here we go. Here comes the flip. Heads, Nightblade, tails, sorcerer. Oh, it was tails. It was tails. Are we going to go with sorcerer? Because if I choose it, I'm stuck with it. Are we going to go with sorcerer? It would be a very interesting playstyle. Is it a good playstyle? I have no idea. But it's going to be very interesting, to say the least. Oh man. Oh man. Okay, best 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3. Ready? Go. Tails again? Are you kidding me? Oh, that should tell you that what I really want to play is actually the Nightblade. The fact that I got Tails twice, which was the Sorcerer, yet I'm still hesitant to choose, tells me I would rather choose a Nightblade. So I think that's what we're going to go with. Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to your new Nightblade, Searc, Nighthawk, the Dragonborn, coming to Elder Scrolls Online after the end of Alduin, with nothing else better to do but to sell his sword because he needs money and a place to sleep and really has no other life. Now, take your bow. I can't bow right now. And say good day. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to cut it out right here. If you enjoyed the video so far and you're interested to see more, hit the thumbs up button because it helps out a lot. Leave some comments down below for if there's anything you think I should be doing, any tips or tricks for someone who's just getting back into the game. Like I said, the game's been out for a year, so I'm sure lots of things have changed since I played the beta back in 2014. February 2014, I believe. I'd have to go look. Maybe it's February 2015. When was the beta? I got into the beta. Just put it that way. I got into the beta. And then I didn't play it after the beta ended. So, if you have something that you think I need to know as a new player, just pretend I'm new, put it down in the comments. If you want to see more in the future, hit subscribe, come back late tomorrow, see what else I come out with. And other than that, ladies and gentlemen, as always, you have a good rest of your day.